bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Denver Broncos and the New York Jets. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he ran right through one tackle, sliding forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. We'll go play action with Hicks. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Working in the middle, that's Harvey. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Go. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Jets first down. Give me first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 2.
Here he goes. He'll go again with Hall. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jets are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Nick snap on first and 10. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target. And it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Fields now on second down. He'll set up the screen to Hall. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
And it's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big-time finish, big-time play, and they end this drive with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Dax Hill left from the secondary to end the play. the 33. Here's second down and 7. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the change.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will get into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
44-yard line.
Give up the middle with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big-time run there by Hall. 35 yards.
That's a 10-yard line.
Here we go, tonight. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. A short game down to the 7.
At the 7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Jets build their cushions to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope you're...
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jets take over first and 10.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Again, here's Hall. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
And with that run, this path is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
331, 331.
One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. As we are ready to get back underway. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Go.
Now Fields. On the move left. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here we go. Stop. Extend. Hey, can't.
Second down. It's Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete. And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of first down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now, faking the give, flush to his right, off he goes. And Mitch with a wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Captain.
Back to throw is Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Broncos.
1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down. Denver.
Throwing, Nix. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos are back within 6. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go, son. 58, go. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 58, right.
To throw is Fields. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Here we go. We're good.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard 2nd and 3.
Here we go, tonight. 3:19, can I see that? Right.
Another run here with Hall. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
3:19, can I see that? Go.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the option, here's Paul. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Right.
Fields from the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And he will score! Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The tight end going in motion to the left. A first down throw for Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. 2nd down, they need 3. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man, and that's Bryant. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
14 yards.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down, Broncos.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This is about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So, we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. They'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first down at their own 29-yard line.
We'll try the right side with Harvey.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll go play action with Nix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Pat Bryant, the target there. Now it's going to be third down. They'll try to run here with Harvey. First down and more past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Broncos. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Nix. Rolling right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick defensively. You come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Here we go, Scott. 319, here's right. Chips in, lead. Right.
First down. Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Matthew Hayball.
So on 4th down, Matthew Hayball out to punt. That is taken at the 10. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Nick snap on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, the defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
2nd down. Nix. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's going to air this one out. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. An even 40 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. And they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Open man downfield. That is great. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing, Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. With the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's his 1st grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
The score, Jets 43, Broncos 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. To throw is Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, really one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Back to throw is Nix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
We'll try the right side with Hall. As we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Here we go.
Off we go with the fourth quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. Up the sideline at the 35. Reese Hall. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets stretch things out even further.
57, Broncos 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw right side taken by Bryant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. We'll start out here with an option to the left. A pitch comes to Hall. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last two plays are a great example why.
Third down, here's Hall. A good rally to the football to gain a 9, but it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll be third down. Here's Harvey. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. The offense is staying out there for this fourth down. Tight end going in motion here. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And more of the same. Another interception.
Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo.